this will tell you whether or not you can get your... Yeah, you'll be able to save the floor.
Nice. At least till we decide to replace it.
Yeah. It's just locked together, so it's not glued down, I don't think.
We'll have to take it out.
Kind of systematically, but... Well, just these last little strips, anyway.
And so that is rotten underneath.
This sill plate that's back underneath it is.
And then the plywood underneath is starting to rot.
No, they just don't think they can save it pulling it up.
Oh, okay. So we got to take the trim, quarter round, floor up, and then they'll do the rest. If we want to save the floor.
Yep. We can save the floor. We'll have to pull out like a 4x8 sheets worth. But
maybe a little bit extra depending on.
It's not how you fix the floor.
What? Let me see. What is that?
Caulk. To hide the gap.
To hide the gap in the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is the gap and it should be like in the corner there.
Yes.
And so they'll lift, this will be lifted back up.
Yeah, they're going to lift the floor up. They're going to lift the sill plate up.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to cut the rotten sill plate out. And then replace the rotten sill plate. And then fix the cracked floor joist.
Okay.
Set that off to the side, maybe in his closet or in ours.
Yeah.
If we can save this stuff, it'd be great.
I think there were some extra trim pieces out in the shed too.
I didn't cut this.
I'm not worried about the trim. I wanted to try to save the floor so we didn't have to replace the whole.
Let's try to save what I could.
Yeah. Curious to see the.
Size of the gap.
Yeah.
Again.
That's all caulk right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a battery back there. It's a long piece.
You shake it and wiggle it a little bit, it should work.
Oh. It's a really long piece. Oh my gosh.
Look at how strong you are.
I know. One-handed. And filming. Oh, okay. So this is what the gap should look like down here. And then this is what it looks like over here.
Should be
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that really shows you the slope of the floor.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh. Which is why we're not moved in yet, because we're fixing that first.
Alright, now let's see if I can get
I know we should have grabbed a,
this thing right here.
whatchamacallit? Pry bar, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with just like everything else in the house the guy did.
Yeah,
It's probably not gonna be that hard to remove.
yeah. He caulked the crap out of that.
Did you explain how we knew all that was there anyway?
No, I haven't.
The in-depth cluster that
No, I did tell them it was a big debacle, but I haven't gone fully into it yet. Crack in the wall. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. He really.
He caulked the shit out of it. It's all caulk.
That's caulk?
Yeah.
Why would you put caulk?
To hide it. He was just trying to get rid of it. He didn't think we knew. And he was hoping to hide it from any future offer.
Yeah.
Joke's on him. We knew. I just didn't want to do what I just did here, which is tear into the
Drywall.
Yeah.
Where's your razor knife?
I already cut it.
Oh, you did?
It just didn't exactly follow, so I'll have to go back and we'll probably go taller trim anyway.
Taller trim eventually?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just start with this one. He didn't do it right anyway, he just butt fit it
Oh.
at the end. So it stands out real bad.
Because that's the only piece we'll have to take off. Well, besides
That we know of.
this one. Well, yeah.
They said they were going to see how far back they needed to go when they got out here.
Yeah.
Ladybugs.
I know, everywhere. Now let's look at it. Woo. That floor's dropped. How many? What, 2 inches?
At least.
So now just pull up the floor.
Yeah, and it looks like just pop right out.
All right. Come up okay?
Yep.
Not. Shouldn't there be padding under that?
No, it's built in.
Oh. Will we put padding in when we put the wood floors in?
Wood floors, yes.
Okay. So we're doing this because I'll go in depth later, but we have a crawl space, and so they don't have to work in their crawl space. They're going to work from above. Because how many feet is under there, you think, for them to work if they were to work under there?
See, it's wet.
Is it wet?
Or it's been wet before. But this right here, so this
I feel like I can smell it a little
see
bit.
this
Yeah.
board? That's the one that's crushed.
Oh.
See how it's angled down?
Yeah.
It's because it
Try
collapsed.
to zoom in. That one.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
they're just gonna work from up top, try to fix it?
yeah. And it looks like we'll be able to save the floor.
Nice.
If we so choose.
Well, just for now at least.
I know, we disagree though.
What?
I say just have it. We can only do it once.
You can't say the F word.
Well, you can edit that out. But I say only do it once.
Yeah.
Even if we buy whatever kind of wood floor we're gonna do and just do our 2 rooms, it sucks to lay the floor back down just knowing we're gonna tear it back up.
Yeah.
Because you're talking, we're putting the trim back up.
I know, but just cost-wise.
Cost-wise though, it's a small house. I don't think it's gonna be that expensive. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. That's why I have you.
I mean, we could price it. Why are you pulling that all the way up?
It's gotta come out back to a full sheet. And I wanna see what this is too, because I felt this in the floor.
What?
So that's where the wall used to
Ah, gotcha.
be. And there used to be something else there, so there might have been a closet here at one point.
Oh. So we're not putting the wall back up right there.
No. But I could feel it under the floor.
We are putting a wall up, just not right there.
And he got it fairly well.
What is that?
I don't know.
Or what was that?
I don't know.
Huh. Maybe
But
it,
there was definitely a wall of some sort there. Might have been an outside door
I think.
over that way.
Huh. Now I got this bed frame in here. All right. All right, I have just pulled up. Today they started working on the floor in the house that I showed you a few days ago. Some trash around, but let's show you some of the boards they pulled out. see those rotten boards? I have a picture they sent my husband earlier today that I can show you what it looked like when they had it opened up. I don't even know what it looks like inside yet. So let's go see. All right, so walking in here, and there's not really much to see right now. They have this covered with plywood because there's a big hole in the floor. I don't think I can lift this one-handed. Oh, let me see. See, it's open to the outside out there. Oh, let's close that back up. Maybe we'll try to walk outside. I don't know if I'll be able to show you much there. But we have started, fixing the dip in this floor. He actually said something that he was surprised this wall here hadn't actually collapsed down already because it was so rotten. I can't remember if the crack was that big before, but they're maneuvering stuff around. They've already added some new boards in there. We actually pulled up, I showed you that already. We pulled up some of this floor to attempt to save it. So not much going on in here besides that right now. I did get something to do in my son's closet, and we will be doing a project together with that very shortly when they're done with this floor. But I wanted to wait to be working in here until they were done with this. They're also gonna look in here. I don't know if you're really gonna be able to tell on the on the video, but the floor, how wavy it is. You can maybe see it a little bit. It kind of like starts up here and kind of dips down. So
You're showing the sound.
That's just the flooring because it's uneven. So they're gonna check on that too. So I really don't know how in depth we're gonna be getting into all this. I wish I could really show you how dipped this is. It's hard to kind of show, but that's just kind of an update right now. Let's go look outside and kind of see if we can see anything. All right, so there is some to show out here. Here are some new boards going in. This is the crawl space door, and that is a new floor joist going in. I don't really want to mess with this a ton because, is that a spider, a dead spider? Look how big that is. I hope it's dead because I'm gonna stick my finger. Yeah, it's dead. Look how big that is compared to my finger. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I can't really see back in there. So this is the new one. I don't think it's all the way in there yet because that's the old one right there. So they're still like setting everything up in there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be replacing this too. I don't know if I should open this up. Oh, they got it screwed down, which is fine. So, yeah, they're not working too much in there. These were like foam boards underneath the house. This is the siding that doesn't look like really we're gonna be able to save. But yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's bad. I want to say they were saying it was termite damage. Oh my gosh, look at this. That was the joist holding that wall up. Oh my gosh. So bad. This was just the plywood they had to cut out to access. But yeah, all these foam blocks, I don't know what they were doing down there. Oh my gosh. I'm like mind blown by how rotten that is. But we knew that going into this house, so that's good. Here's some more pieces. Like it just didn't come out in one big chunk. Like that was part of our floor joist. Yikes. Okay. that air conditioner don't work. That'll be another project. Our heat works right now though, so we should be able to get through winter. Anyway, so yeah, they started today. I'm not sure they know what they're doing. They do oh yeah, look. Ugh. Yeah. Yikes. Big project, but we wanted this done before we moved in because obviously we don't want the wall collapsing or the floor collapsing down in here. So I actually want to take you out into this pasture or paddock because I wanted to show you the electric company came through and like trimmed all the trees along the power line out here, and they left this huge mess. And I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna have a lot of cleanup. But they actually came by the other day. My father-in-law is in town from New York, and they showed up and they said, can we cut that stuff up? And he was like, yeah. So I just want to show you. It looks like a mess now, but it's going to be great for, I think I've walked you up here a little bit. Maybe not. Let's go up in the corner. I haven't seen this. They did this a couple days ago, but I haven't been over here because of work. So they brought in one of those machines, and look, they cleaned that all up. So nice. All the way down the fence. All through here was just big limbs from that. And that was all woods still down there. And they cleared that out. So yeah, pretty exciting. This will all break down. It'll take a while, but it'll all break down eventually. Yeah, so I'm glad it looks a lot nicer than the big limbs and we don't have to clean it up. We do need to clean along this fence though. That'll be a cool weather project for sure. But I'm going to show you why it drains through our property. I can hear water coming out of it right now, actually. See it? So that drains all the way down through here and through the yard. So we just have to keep that in mind as far as setting up anything in here or through the yard over there. Oh, that's a big piece. So we'll get those big pieces out because those won't really break down in the time frame we'd want them to. But all the rest of this will be nice when it decomposes into the ground. So, all right, let's head back up. Okay, I do have a question here in the front / side of the house. These little areas right here, I want to plant something. So right here, and that was left here, that's just fake. And over here, I wanted to box them in both sides and plant something. And I don't know if I should go flower, bush, vegetable, herbs, I don't know. But I will say that the sun rises over here. But we'll have these trees here pretty full. And then we'll have sun when it gets here. And then it's going to go onto the other side of the house. So it won't be completely full sun, I don't believe. So give me some ideas. What can I plant? What would be good to plant on either side here that doesn't require full sun? I need some ideas. All right, so the lighting isn't great in here, but I went ahead and turned the heat down in the house since this is all opened up here. A big hole in the floor still. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here because this was their first day here today, and they had to run and get all the supplies. And then yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see where it goes from here, what all they have to do, and to keep you guys updated. But I kind of wanted to get this out to you guys because it had been a while, and it took them just a little bit to be able to get out here, of course. So yeah, that's the update so far. After this floor is done, I will show you the progress still as they work on it. But after it's done, I think the next thing that I'm gonna do personally, like my project, is gonna be my son's closet. We'll do that together. And I don't know my husband's project, so I guess we'll see about that. But thank you again for visiting Shady Acres. I hope you like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below, what should I put or grow in those beds in front of the house? Something that doesn't need full sun. What would be your recommendation? Anyway, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.